Hot Toys teases us with a new deluxe First Avenger figure, the mighty Colossus gets the Marvel Select treatment, and we give Cobra's animal training expert a closer look. This is Articulation Times. Welcome to Articulation Times, your source for action figure news. I'm John Airy, and here are your top headlines for the week of June 20th. Hot Toys just released this teaser for its upcoming Captain America First Avenger movie action figure. No word yet when we'll see it, but we'll keep you updated as soon as new details emerge. NECA has sent out these pics of its San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 7-inch Predator figure with Gort mask in package. It comes with a new left hand with bloody skull and spine. It will cost $20 at the convention, and a small number of them will be available on NECA's Amazon site after the show. Mezco presents this mega-scale Batman's mez-itz vinyl figure. It measures 20 inches from the tip of its ears to the soles of its bat boots. He features a real cloth cape, 5 points of articulation, and the full-color box that it'll come packaged in is about the size of a dorm room fridge. This mega-scale Batman mez-itz is available in two versions, one in a limited edition black and gray suit, then there's the ultra-rare variant with a blue and gray paint job. These will debut at San Diego Comic-Con. The mighty muscled Russian mutant Colossus makes his debut in Art Asylum and Diamond Select's Marvel Select line. Colossus features Marvel Select's standard 16 points of articulation and stands over 8 inches tall. You can combine his base with those of Gambit and Cyclops, those are both sold separately, to form a Danger Room diorama. Look for him in October. Diamond Select and Art Asylum will bring a new wave of Halo Mini-Mates to Toys R Us and specialty stores real soon. Look for 2 packs of a white Spartan ODST with a camouflage Brute Stalker, a blue Spartan Mark VI with a blue Elite Combat, Carter and Cat, and a green Spartan CQB with the Brute Stalker exclusively at Toys R Us in July. The Arctic Warthog with a white Spartan Mark VI will be available at both Toys R Us and specialty shops in July. And the exclusive 4-pack of reinforcements featuring a khaki CQB, Cobalt Rogue, a Jackal Sniper, and a Gold Elite Combat Armor will only ship to specialty stores in August. It's action figure review time, and today we're taking a look at Croc Master from the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra line from Hasbro. Let's open them up. Okay, so we got him out of the package, and my first thoughts about Croc Master here. He comes with a lot of accessories, which is nice, but the figure design is just kind of weird. It doesn't really fit in with some of the more real-world aspects that we've been seeing in the Pursuit of Cobra line so far. Well, here, let's take a closer look at the figure here, and you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about. All right, so we got Croc Master here, and boy, yeah, he is a freaky-looking dude. For lack of a better term, he looks like an S&M reject. It's just weird. He has that weird kind of gimp mask on, wearing the breathing apparatus, and then he has the weird like tank top made out of crocodile skin, I guess, with a holster on the side made out of crocodile skin with some crocodile boots. I mean, it's a weird figure, and honestly, like as a kid, the original Croc Master, I really enjoyed his design. It was kind of cartoony or superhero-ish. He looked real menacing, and it was cool, but with this line of figures, we've been seeing a more real-world kind of feel for a lot of the characters in the line. He just doesn't quite fit in my opinion, and the design is just kind of weird. Now, again, this is a G.I. Joe figure, so you're going to see great articulation. The same articulation that we've come to expect from this G.I. Joe line. Really good articulation on the head. This breathing apparatus stays on very nicely. The ball and socket on the shoulders. We have a nice hinge on the elbow, and then some rotation on the wrist. He comes with these 2 guns, which is cool. He has this big articulated torso right here, and then he has a ball and socket on the where the leg meets the pelvis with a hinge as well, and then the double hinged knee and then some nice articulation on the ankle here. So, I mean, we're getting, you know, the same quality of G.I. Joe figure that we've seen so far in the line, but the design of them is just strange. The accessories are really good. He comes with these two big guns. The revolver sticks into his holster on the side very, very nicely, which is cool. And then this is sort of like a automatic shotgun, I guess, and it looks nice in his hand and he holds it really well. He also comes with several animals because Croc Master, after all, is the official G.I. Joe, the official Cobra animal trainer. Yeah, animal trainer. He comes with this crocodile, because he's the Croc Master, of course, and the croc has an articulated mouth. So he can bite the heads off of the other G.I. Joes. He has a nice little whip that he can whip his animals with. He comes with a big old cobra snake, which sits nicely. He has this little net that he can hold that I guess he uses to trap animals with, and then this little case with a little snake in it that will sit in his hand. So, oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot the standard accessory with these G.I. Joes is the figure stand, which is always really nice and helps you display your G.I. Joe nicely when you have them standing upright. Again, it's just a weird character anyway. You know, this is based off sort of that weird later middle section of the G.I. Joe line of figures, the original, back in the mid to late 80s, where you started seeing like some different characters that just were kind of going over the top, where you start getting your Serpentors and Dr. Mindbenders, which I liked as a kid, but now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to kind of see just how ridiculous they are, kind of like Ewoks, you know. This is right before things start going all neon, and I hope we never see anything in the Pursuit of Cobra line with neon colors on it, because at that point I will stop buying these figures. So overall, Croc Master, an interesting figure, a well-made figure, but doesn't quite fit in with the other figures in the line. Otherwise, if you're a completist, go pick them up. If you're trying to collect all the G.I. Joes. Otherwise, I don't know, I might skip them. I might purchase another G.I. Joe figure instead of him. But those are just my thoughts. All right, now let's take a look at what's new in stores this week. And this week's Toy Tuber to watch goes to Toys 210. He does a great job with his action figure reviews. Be sure to check out his channel when you get a chance. That's it this week for Articulation Times, your source for action figure news. Be sure to check in on the website, articulationtimes.com. That's where we post the latest news and reviews. Also, you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook. For Articulation Times, I'm John Airy. Keep collecting.